G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Planet Crafter. Now, last episode we went and explored those two ships, the one that's over there and the one that's up there, so I think today we might go and empty those ships because I didn't take everything out of the crates. So I want to make sure I carry enough stuff on me. Oh, and I have that chip too, so I'll do that in a minute. Do I have an iron? Yes I do. I have an iron one. Okay, so let's see what this chip has for us first. Okay, so we've got T1 mining speed. That might be handy. Okay, so I need a magnesium, a silicon, and an aluminium. Magnesium. Oh, last aluminium. Better get some more of those, I guess. Oh, no silicon. That's not unusual for me. Alright, so let's go and find silicon. That way we'll be able to mine a little bit faster. But yeah, I thought if we empty all the crates and everything out of these two ships, I can then concentrate on the stuff I want to start building. Like that. That's pretty cool, getting that solar panel. Oh cool, got the T3 oxygen tank. So we'll do that before we go to the ships. Just want some silicon. There you are. Okay. Oh, and the T2 exoskeleton, that'll be handy too. I think I might do that as well before we go to the ships. So what do we need for that? Okay, so we need... I might make that first actually. Alright, so we need another iron and a titanium. Iron and a titanium. Oh god, I don't have any of them either. Okay, I'll have to get some titanium. There's a piece over there. Can't wait to unlock the jetpack. Okay, so what's our oxygen now? 200. Alright, it is now 280. Oh, that's so much better for me. Oh, and we've already been on Barrett, so we're already, what, 11.7 to blue sky, so yeah, it still looks crap. Okay, so let's do... I know I've got to go out and get all that stuff again. So, and the exoskeleton. Alright, let's just make sure I just pick up a heap of stuff. Now, there was a chest over here. Did I empty that? I can't remember. I can't remember if I took everything out of that or not. Because if I know when I get over there. No, it's still sitting there. So, and then there's one down in that crater too. So, and one over there. See. Okay, so I've emptied it. Let's destroy that for my iron. You do get one piece of iron from every crate you destroy. Yeah, I'm not worried about the glass, especially not for the floors and the roof. That I'm good about. Everything seems to be going up quite quickly, which is great. So once again, we'll destroy that for a piece of iron. How much room have I got? Right, let's go see what's in this other crate. What's over here, sorry. I've got a pod next to me if I need to get some oxygen, so that's good. Don't need food to eat right now, I've got some on me anyway. But I might put you back. I don't need you right now. I will grab that one. Although no, I won't. I'll grab the iron. Alright, so we'll fill up on some oxygen here and then we'll head back over to the base and see what we can make. Because I don't know if I picked everything up or not. Okay. So yeah, putting that new exoskeleton on will be good because then I can carry some more tools when we're ready to make more tools. I don't think I've unlocked everything yet, so... And to be honest, it's been a while since I've actually played it all the way through, so I don't actually remember what all the tools are now. But I guess we'll both find out. Well, we'll all find out. Okay, so... Yes, that one. Oh, even got the bed blueprint, not bread, bed. Okay, I need another magnesium. Did I have magnesium inside? Yes, I do. Good. So now I'll get that one. Okay. So now we've got all this room here. We only had that one, but now we've got an extra row, so at least I can put that one on. And then I've got room for other items that I need to add to it. So now we've got our mining speed a bit faster. As you can see, it's only minus 10%, but it's still better than nothing. That will get upgraded later on. The torch will get upgraded later on, but I haven't unlocked them yet. So what have we got else we got in here? To nothing. No, there's nothing new in there. Just the T3, and I've got that one on. Yes. Okay, so one thing I want to check for is this advanced craft station. We need that next. Not far off of that now. Oh, we're halfway to getting that one. Okay, so what are we carrying? Let's drop off what we don't need. So I'll drop off the silicon. Drop off the titanium. Oops. Drop off the aluminium. And then the cobalt. And the iron. Now, how much of that have I got? Alright, I'm going to grab another oxygen tank. No, I don't normally do this, but I will drink a water now. And I might even eat a food now. So now we're all topped up. Alright. So let's go and empty these two wrecked ships. Shipwrecks, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I don't remember how much we left behind when I went in there last time. Guess I'm about to find out. I really want to concentrate on trying to get the oxygen going up a bit faster. Oops, turn the torch on. There we go. Yes, and once I get my torch upgraded, as I said before, we'll be able to see a lot better. I want to double check for seeds too. Break that for an iron. Took that, didn't I? No, I didn't take that. Oh, okay. So we have another chip to do. I swore I took that last time, but oh, there you go. Take you. Take you. Take what I can. Okay, so obviously that will be all I can get. Did I build a, I didn't build a crate in here, did I? No, but we'll fill up on oxygen. Go back and we'll unload all of this. Then we'll come back and finish it off. And then hopefully we get up to that one today. Because as I said, I'd like to try and get some more oxygen happening. Try and help the terraformation of the planet a bit more. Because terraformation's not going up that fast. We're only at 32 and we need to be at 175. Well, we're only at KTI, we need to be at TI. Okay, turn my torch off. Did I get silicon? No, I didn't. Oh, yes. Okay, now I keep forgetting to tell you, if you push Control and click on one piece of stuff you want to transfer, it'll transfer all of what's in your inventory of the same thing. So I only have one titanium, so I don't have to do that. One aluminium, some magnesium. Push Control, just click on that one and it all goes in. And then do the same with the iron. Okay, so my surplus crate over here. I had 200. What did I put in the one in here? A 200. That's okay. Put that one and that one and that one away. Let's go see what's. I'll put the water away first, and then we'll go and see what we got for this chip. Okay, agility T2 boots. I might have enough materials for that, I don't know. No, I don't have any super alloy, do I? Don't think so. No. Okay, so I have to wait for that one. Just a windstorm, and once again, I apologise for how loud it is. I hope you can still hear me talking over it, because I seriously can't hear myself. Can't hear myself think, let alone talk. Is it any quieter in here? Maybe a little bit. Oh no, not really. It's just as loud. I've got the T3 drill now, so that will be cool. Maybe I'll build that as well, because that will help with the pressure to go up towards terraformation. So did I get that one? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's this ship for now emptied. When I get my destruction tool leveled up, I can come back and get these things. But for the time being, I can't get them, so. Okay, so that ship is all done. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. Turn my torch off. So when I get back, oh, whoops, wrong button. When I get back, I want to build, probably definitely try and build one of these. But I would like to build some more of these for the oxygen, so I'll pick up some ice and silicon on the way back. Maybe some titanium. Silicon there. Titanium. More silicon. More titanium. Actually, what was in this crate? I don't remember. I do need ice though. Might pick up a couple of ice before I go filling up my backpack and then can't pick any up. A lot of iron. Might grab that and that instead. I'll take the food. Alright, let's get back. Find out what I've got enough of materials to build which one first. So yeah, as I was saying, the more stuff you build, like for your oxygen or for your heat or for your pressure, the quicker your terraformation goes up, quicker we'll get to blue sky instead of a grey and pink sky or red sky. Alright, so we want to build you, so I need 2 aluminium for that. Can I build this? Okay, so I'll build this first. Alright, so we'll put that in this corner for now. Grab another 200 and put that in there. Now the oxygen's starting to go up a little bit quicker, not a lot, but once we get the new oxygen generators, which are, I have to try and remember where they are now. I mean, we get things like grass spreaders. Okay, so it's there, the T3 veggie tube. That's at 30 ppt and we're only at 9.2, so that could take a while. Where's our... Okay, so we've got the flower spreader. Where's the grass spreader? Grass spreader comes in first, I think. I don't know. I guess it depends which one we're terraforming the quickest. Well, I guess for our first flower spreader, that's at 2.5 MPa on pressure, so we really need to work on pressure, and we really need need to work on probably heat as well, I think. Oh, we've got to get that up, don't we? Okay, so what do I need for the solar panel? A silicon, a cobalt, and an... Oh no, sorry, I've got the silicon. Wrong one. Just need a cobalt and an aluminium. Cobalt and an aluminium. Okay, so I'll put that in here. Now, I don't know if I can put that other screen up yet. No, we've got to... Oh yes, I can. I can put the power screen up. So let's do that now, because then I can keep an eye on our power whenever we put something down. We can check to make sure it's not going to cut our power right out. Okay, so at the moment we've got 20.75 kilowatt available. So try not to put too much down, because I'll have to put another one of them down. Okay, drink water. Drop off the excess stuff that we don't need, like that. That, we're not ready for any of that yet. Okay, so now for a drill. Let's put in this drill. We need 2 aluminium and another iron. So there's our iron. Did I say 2 aluminium? Yes, I did. Oh, that's all I had left. Okay, not a problem. We'll go get some later. Probably in the next episode. Because this episode I really want to concentrate on terraformation if I can. Okay, so these are the first ones we put in, and they do 0.4 NPA, and then these do 3 NPA, plus they do heat at 0.2, and then this one pressure at 34, and then 0.5 heat. So that's not a big difference in heat, but it's a big difference in the pressure itself, because that's 34 and that's only 3. Oh, we have the new locker now. Cool. Let's start building those, because I've been waiting for them to hurry up. Okay, so I need some iron. They take 3 iron each. So I can at least get 3. I can at least get 3 lockers up. You'll have to excuse me for a couple of seconds. My cat is walking around on my desk. Okay, so I think the first one I'd like to do is maybe this one, because I don't have room in there, because I seem to be getting a lot more of the surplus stuff than I do anything else. So we'll build. You'll see the difference in this. It's really good. So you see you see the crate only has that much in it, which is not bad, but now we've got that much. And as I said, this is where most of my surplus is going, and I seem to be picking up a lot more of that stuff at the moment, so no, don't put it in there. So we will put that over here. What else shall I make? What have I got the most of? Nothing. Well, let's start from here. We'll do the cobalt one. Oh good, we've got a food grower. We can start making our own food. And I don't have to panic so much about not finding enough of it. Okay, so we'll call that one cobalt. Oh god, I've done it again. Keep pushing the wrong button. That's better. Okay, we'll do the magnesium, because I've got to replace, have to replace them all eventually anyway, so I don't think it really matters what one I put up. Oh no, that's not how you spell it. That looks more like it. Okay, so I can, oh no, I didn't want to do that, sorry. Keep going to push the W and push the number 2 instead. Okay, so there's nothing in the aluminium. Destroy you. Can't grab another 3, I'm going to build 2 more. Take you out. Okay, so we will build another couple. That was handy. I'll put it right inside that. Didn't even know that was possible. Alright, so what have I got on me that I can store now, and we'll just make another aluminium one later. Okay, I'll just call this one iridium then. No, done it again. Keep pushing control instead of shift. Control does not make capitals. Okay, so put that in there. Put our titanium in here. No, I didn't want to push that. Okay, there. So I've got enough to build another one if I want to. Is that going to be over the screen? Yes, it will be over the screen too much. Oh, we really need to start either expanding this one or start building where I want to build. Okay, I'm going to put it here then. Okay, so we'll put that one there. We'll take that one out of there. Destroy that one. That's going to colour. Alright, I'm going to call. Okay. Alright, so we'll put all our food, water, oxygen in here. Okay, I probably should have something to eat, and I might as well just have a drink now. Okay, so I might just put my iron in here for now. So I've emptied that one. What else do I need? I need to build this food grower, so I need an aluminium, an iron, and a water bottle. Right, let's go get some aluminium. So over in this area over here is an aluminium area. You find bits of it just laying around, and once we get the ore extractor, we can put an ore extractor over there, and then we can get some more aluminium. So what else did I need? Iron and the water bottle, so I'll pick up some iron on the way back or on the way there, either. There's some iron. And there's not a lot of aluminium 3 here to pick up, but there should be enough to what I need. What's in this crate? There's iron there. A bit more aluminium. What's in here? Some aluminium. Well, that's alright. More aluminium laying around. There's a bit of silicon. I might grab you because always needing that. Alright, we'll head back, we'll make the food grower, and we'll get one of the seeds and put in there, and then eventually we can start getting our own food. And if we start running out of space food, it's not so bad, because at least we'll be growing our own. And as it goes on further, you can put in more food to grow. You can put in the kitchen, make different types of foods with different recipes. There's a lot to this game. A very big amount to this game. Water bottle. I might as well grab the seed as well. Okay, what shall I put in? I can't remember if that one or that one is the worst one. I'll try squash. Let's see what the squash does. And I think the power's going to go out as soon as I put this down. Yep, there it goes. Still put my seed in there ready. Okay, so let's put up another one of these big solar panels. I just need a magnesium. Did I have that? I did have magnesium, didn't I? Yep. Let's double check that I got everything before I run out there. Yes. Okay. Because after putting that one in, I had a feeling that the power would go down putting in the food grower. So, okay, power's back up. That's good. So that gives us 16.7. Alright, so I might have to put another one in. Okay, so I need magnesium and 2 cobalt. Magnesium. Okay, we have to go find a cobalt. Which usually is up. There it is. I was going to say it's usually just there, and yes, there it was. I'm going to pick you up too. Sick of running out looking for you. Okay, so we'll put that one there. least now I know we can maybe build 1 or 2 more things before the power goes out again. So what have we got now? 36, cool. Okay, how's things going now? Pressure's going up a bit better. Heat not too bad. Oxygen could be better. I mean, they could all be better. The pressure is probably the only one that's going up really fast. But we're just over halfway now to getting to blue sky. So what's it looking like? Oh, it's getting there. Starting to look a bit bluer now instead of grey, which is really, really good. Okay, so what else do we need to build? Probably at the moment, not much. So I might go and have another look over at that other ship. Okay, so let's grab, we've got 2 food on this. Let's grab a water and a couple of oxygens just to be on the safe side. Now we'll drop off our titanium. Oh, I didn't make that, did I? That'll have to go into the surplus. That in there. Oh, still got that there, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to take these 3 iron with me, and I'm going to build another locker over in the pod over here. And then that way we can go back and forth out of the ship, store everything in there, and then I can bring back what I find, what I think is more important. So I want to have a look in this crate. Yeah, I'll grab that. Why not? It's there, so why not? Can't go over that. Wouldn't allow me. I should just run up this way instead of taking the long way around all the time. When you get to steep places like that, just keep hitting jump. You will eventually get up there, because he won't run up there. Okay, so we'll go in here. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened, but the game just decided to close off. And I've got no idea why, so I was just pushing escape to get out of the locker and it just decided to close down. So back to where we were going to be. Let's get this checked out. Another reason why I say to put a locker in a pod outside here is because it's a long way from base, and running back and forth that distance, just it can get a bit much after a while, so it's always good just to empty it all into there. How much am I carrying now? Oh, I'll still carry a bit more. What have you got? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take this back out to the locker. Show you another thing in a minute that everyone's probably seen and gone, why aren't you telling us about that? This here is a cave. Now we have to wait for the heat to get up enough to melt this ice. So it has to be at 500 NK is when it'll start to melt. And then we can get inside there, and it has things, it has an ore in there called osmium. So that's another reason why it's good to have that pod there too. Okay, so let's go this way first. Nothing around on the floor, nothing behind you, nope. Okay, now I'll drink more water. Break that one. And break that one. So, what room have I got? Oh, I've got a little bit, not much. Do I take it? I might just take it out to the locker first. Oh, I came into a different room. Okay, so I'm not taking up to... Actually, I might check in here first. Did I get that one? No. Okay, cool. So we've got another chip to discover. Alright, now we'll go out to the locker. Oops. It's easy enough to get turned around in these ships. And that's not even one of the largest ships yet. I'm going to have to make a trip back, or better still, I'll make another locker. I didn't put any of that in there, did I? No. Hopefully we find some water. I don't need it yet because I just had one, and the water does last a while. Stop running for a while and then maybe my water will stay up a bit longer. Because that was the way I went before, wasn't it? Yeah, and I've already emptied that. Yeah, emptied all of that. So now we'll go down this way. I'm going to start emptying this. Are there lockers? No. There's some space suits. I don't really want them. Not really interested, to be honest. As I said before, if I was playing a multiplayer with my partner or something, then yeah, I'd probably get space suits. But for now, no. Oh, there was a super alloy. We needed them, didn't we? I think that was the only super alloy anyway. Now, as for this, I can't make these fusion cores yet because we need to get the other crafting station unlocked. Oops. No. Yeah, so once we get that other crafting station unlocked, there's so many more things that we can do then. Alright, so wasn't much left in that crate in there, but I'll grab it anyway. And then that way I feel satisfied that I've got everything out of here. Sure there was nowhere else to go. So there's definitely nothing left there. No. Sometimes you get lucky in coming to these places and you'll find the rocket engines laying on the ground, which we're going to need to make our jetpack, and we need to use to launch rockets, and yeah, there's just so much to do in this game. So let's go work out what we want to take back with us straight away. And the rest of it can stay here until we either need it or just want to clear this out. Okay, so I definitely want to take back some iron. I don't need the Lerma seed, that can stay here. Definitely take back some aluminium, maybe the silicon. I can come back for that the next episode or whatever. Oh, I need the chips. No. I'll leave the food behind. Take the chips. Was there a chip in there? No, that was the only two. Okay, cool. I'll organise that. So pushing this top button, as you've probably seen anyway, it just organises everything into their categories. Same in your backpack. So you're not trying to scan everything to see where something is that you need. I often forget to organise things, especially in drop-off crates or lockers, and then I can't find anything, so I try to remember to push the organise button. Okay, so back we go. Oh, I've got a nuclear reactor. Well, I don't think I can actually make them yet anyway. No, because I haven't got the ability to make the uranium rod. Once again, the next crafting station we can do that. Once we find uranium, which we'll get there eventually, but as I said before, this is a very, very, very big planet. And there's so much to explore. There's even stuff on this planet I have not explored myself, because I haven't played much since the major update, so there's a lot I haven't explored. Alright, so we want to just drop off the stuff that we're carrying for now. Just get them out the way. Okay, so over here, drop that off there, drop that one off and drop that one off, and then we'll drop off all our iron. Oh, I've done it again, sorry. Okay, let's see what our blueprints have given us. T-mining 2, that's alright. And then compass. Yes, compass would come in handy, very much so. What do we need? Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminium. So silicon, magnesium, aluminium, aluminium. Silicon, magnesium, and then the 2 aluminiums over here. Okay, so now we'll equip that. And now, as you can see at the top of the screen, you've got your north, I've done it again, you've got your north, south, west and east, so you always know what direction you're running in. And I have the habit of not making the compass, and then I get lost. My partner's always telling me off for not having a compass. Well, that's climbing up a lot nicer now, so yeah, that's good. So we're at 144, well, going up too fast. That's at 82. Okay, so that's really cool. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you want to see more. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps the channel. And if you want to leave any comments, feel free to do so. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!